Cool bananas, people. What's going on, YouTube? Going for a little squirt with my bro here. I thought, such a lovely afternoon, I didn't want to waste it, so I'll record it for you guys as well. On the way, might talk about bikes. My bikes, his bike, future bikes that I want to buy, and what's good for what areas, and I mean experience-wise. So, just a little bit about my bike, I guess. First, we'll go. I got an 88 model Honda CBR 250 single R. It's the carby version, but it's got the fuel pumps because that squirts the fuel in faster, and everybody loves squirting fuel in faster. And I've had this bike for about 4 or 5 years now, and it has done me bloody well. It's revs to about 1 million, as you can see there. 18,000 is the red line, and that's astronomical for a bike, but it's a 4-cylinder 250, so it's got a lot of revs to spread it across, and it's quick enough. It gets you to where you want to be in a fast enough fashion, but it's not stupidly quick. I think it's a very, very good starter bike. Of course, I'm biased though. I mean, I've ridden on it for 5 years, so it's what I'm used to. The bike that Matt's on is a 2013 Honda CBR 250, and it is also a very nice bike. I've had a few rides on that, and it's got some pun. It's a single-cylinder 250. Totally different riding style to this. This is all revs and all up in the stratosphere. That one, it's got good low down punch and all the way through the mid-range, but it only revs to about 12,000, so yeah, like I said, it's completely different gearing in it, but it handles beautifully, absolutely gorgeously. It's totally flickable, and so is this one. Mine's due for some suspension reformatting and upgrades. They're getting a bit squishy and a bit not so very nice. Yeah, that new little Honda, oh, it's very nice. Going back to the subject of Japanese bikes, my friend here on the new Honda, he took the Kawasaki Ninja 300 for a cruise, for a test ride before he bought that one, before he bought the Honda. And he said that it wasn't as nice as the 250 in sort of all areas. Yeah, so he said the Ninja 300 just didn't turn in as well, didn't have the same sort of punchy down low that the Honda did. It's a bit wide, and it was just not as nice a bike, which is strange because the Ninja 250, the new ones anyway, that's quite a nice bike to ride. So a bike that I want to upgrade to, that I've really got my heart set on, is a new Yamaha MT-09 naked 850 triple, and it just looks good. Not Italian good, but Japanese good. Really angular lines and whatnot. And apparently the engine is an absolute gem. Sounds really good too, with the the upgraded exhaust system from Akrapovic, or whatever, however you want to pronounce it. That one, Acra. People in the industry know what it's called. It's our river, yeah. We go skiing up there, really nice. But it's got, I think it's, what is it, 85, 83? Don't quote me on this. 83 Newton meters of torque, and it's only like 180 kilo fully fueled up and oiled. That's some pretty good figures, and I can't wait. I can't wait to get my bum on one of them. Yeah, I wish I could afford more bikes, because there's always a rule of bikes, and that's n+1, where n is the number of bikes you currently have. And my dad taught me that rule. And it applies to all bikes. Mountain bikes, motorbikes, dirt bikes, everything. n+1. Because you always need more. Oh, look at that! Rainbow! I don't know whether you can see that, but that's really cool. Ah, my neck! Ah, oh, rain to the neck. Much pain. So we're now riding east, hopefully out of this rain, although that up there doesn't look like we're going to be out of this rain. Talking about new helmets. I was watching a Chase on Two Wheels video the other day, and he's saying that he wants to become Iron Man and get a Skully helmet. And I looked him up, and there's some pretty cool shit right there. Go onto their site, I'll have a link down in the description, but basically what it is, it's a helmet with a built-in heads-up display on the visor with linkability, I'm guessing, to phones, and it's got built-in GPS, and it's actually got a rear view camera as well into the back of the helmet, so you can see what's behind you without having to check your mirrors. And I checked it out, and man, they look like some pretty good gear. Like it has all your built-in, it has built-in speakers because it's got voice control, speakers and microphone. I mean, yeah, it's got voice control, and you pair it to your phone, and it does all your dialing and your answering and your music playback. And I don't know whether it'd just be more of a distraction within your helmet and taking your mind off the road, but man, it looks really cool. I'd definitely put my name down for one of those. I suggest you should too, because they're looking for trialers. Talking about wanting the MT-09 before. I think it'd be a really good daily bike. I mean, it'd be comfy. You could do long distances on it. You could do like your work trip on it. You could double up if you really wanted to. I don't think it'd be particularly comfortable for that, but I mean, yeah, good all round. You can take it to a track day here and there. I mean, it's not going to be super competitive, but I mean, it'd be fun. It'd be a shitload of fun. That sort of comes back to n+1. I mean, you've got to have a different bike for every scenario. Like my ultimate garage would definitely have like a super sport, something like a BMW HP4, And something Ducati like the 1199 Panigale, because that thing is just amazing. What else? I mean, I'd have a couple of naked bikes. The what is it? Not the Bimotor. Oh, what is it? Fucking stumped me. Can't remember. They're really nice. They make a really nice cafe racer naked bike, and oh, Jesus, it looks good. And I'd have like a few little bikes just to punt around on. I definitely have a tuk-tuk, because those things are just insane. And then I'd like have like a collection of dirt bikes. One from every category under the sun. I don't want to go past him. Yeah, we'll go down here. So let me know, guys, what the hell would you have in your ultimate garage? Mainly for bikes. I mean, I could go on for days about what cars I wanted in my garage. And also, like, what are you guys' thoughts on learner bikes? Do you think the cap should be lower for engine size? I mean, at the moment it's 660. Yeah, I've got it all over him. Yeah, so the learner bike, should it be raised over, should it be, sorry, fuck that, should it be lowered? Totally race him. I think I'd have him. I don't know whether he's given it all the beans there though. I've had him out of every intersection so far. Oh, cool news on the bike riding front. As of, I think it's May. I'm pretty sure it's May. I'll put a link down in the description below again. As of May in New South Wales, fully licensed motorcycle riders will be able to lane split when the traffic is traveling, I think it's below 30 kilometers an hour. So basically, if you're in gridlock at lights or anywhere for that matter, lane splitting will be legal. Apparently they had a successful trial last year, at the end of last year sometime. I don't know, whenever they had a successful trial, and yeah, they're going to allow us to lane split, which I think is freaking awesome, because I hate getting stuck behind traffic. Anyway, awesome YouTube people, I think I'm going to cut it there. If you like the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see some more content, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you people on the flip side. Laters.